All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hey, welcome in. If we can have your name.
Hello, my name's Calda.
Calda, how old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
31. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a model.
All right,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
Sure you are.
And what do you look for in a guy?
Tall and doesn't matter, dark, white, black.
Okay.
I like all types of guys.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't even gonna cap. Shorty is straight up and down. She has nobody. Like, she is like a lowercase L. All right, let me stop. Let's keep it moving.
You like to experiment.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We like that. All right. So we do see a couple balloons did get popped. So let's go
Okay.
over to some of those guys and get a little more info.
Okay.
All right. Let's start right on over here.
Okay.
And I'll have you just stand right next
Okay.
to me for this camera.
Okay.
Okay, sir. If we can have, just let her know your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is David. I'm 30 years old. And the reason I popped the balloon, she's just not my type.
And what makes her not your type?
I will say a body shape. I just prefer a little bit of thicker. You know, yeah.
Okay.
That's
all
fine.
right. And now, is David somebody that you would approach? Is he your type?
No.
In what way?
He's intimidating kind of looking, so I wouldn't walk up to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Intimidating.
It's called male energy.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
So just that, just
Yeah.
the energy that he's giving off. What about as far as like looks go?
I mean, he's handsome. He's not bad looking.
Thank you. You're beautiful too.
Thank you. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Just go ahead and ask our guy here.
Okay.
Why did you end up popping your balloon, and what's your name and how old are you?
My name's Adam. I'm 31, and like him, just a little too skinny for me.
Okay, that's fine.
But that's it. Other than that, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
I mean, she is a model, you
Yeah,
know?
I
This
mean-
Yes, for sure. I get it, and I've dated some models, and I've retired from doing that.
I'm sorry you left a bad taste in your mouth.
yes.
But it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. And is he your type?
Not really. I don't really like dreadheads, like for personal reasons. But I
minute,
mean,
wait a
you're not bad
minute.
looking either. You're handsome too.
Wait
so.
a minute. I see a red flag, guys. I see some long ghetto fingernails, and I cannot stand that on a woman at all. Those super long ass nails just gives off the wrong perception about yourself. It just looks ghetto. Anyways, sorry. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And then let's go right on over here. Sir, if we can have your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Terrence. I'm 34, and I'm looking for a bigger. I want bigger too.
Bro, see, I just want a bigger woman.
I want to be like I'm working out a little bit
For
sometimes.
these three right here, it's okay.
I've been and lost you over the couch. I've flipped you over the couch.
It's okay.
But you're beautiful though. Yeah, you like
Beautiful.
Appreciate it.
a black queen.
I am a black
black
queen.
cat.
Period. Yes.
And now, is Terrence your type? Is he someone that you would approach?
No, he's a little too short for me. I like taller men 'cause I'm
Okay.
tall. So, yeah.
And you said taller, about like how much? How tall?
Like when I put on heels, I'm like 5'9", almost 5'8". So
Okay.
like 6 foot or taller.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, sir. Your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
Bo, I'm 30. I've been knowing him since like high school and doing all that stuff. I know
Okay.
her family, so we close enough. So that's why.
Yeah.
So we ain't crossing those paths.
We not, but he's cool. He's a handsome dude. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the only reason. She's
Okay.
dope. She's cool people. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just because you guys know each other, that's the
Yeah.
only.
Yeah. That's the only reason.
Okay.
So in other words, Bo.
All right.
So in other words, I already smashed, and I know her already. I got you, Bo. Don't worry. I can read between the lines, bruh. Y'all already smashed. I got it. Let's keep it moving.
Fair enough. Okay, sir. Your name, how old you are, why'd you pop your balloon?
Jivens, I'm 24 years old, and I don't like your nails. They're too long.
Okay.
Sorry. And then just a little too old for me.
Okay. That's fine.
And just the nails, that's the only
The
thing.
nails. I'm a fitness trainer, so I could build that ass up. You know.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry, am I supposed to say it?
The ass is fine. It doesn't need no more building, but thank you.
You're good.
She said she don't need no building.
I'm fine, but I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Okay, all right. And now, is he someone that you would approach? How are you feeling him?
He's fine. I just don't like the open shirt with the hair and the necklaces, but he's fine. He's handsome too.
All right, okay. And now, nails, that's something that could be changed if that's the only thing.
But it just represents.
What else?
like-
What else?
So ghetto.
Just speak your mind.
Like I need you to be able to be my wife,
Okay.
And you can't really do that with long nails like that. They're gonna be breaking every like 2 seconds.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So do you always wear long nails? Do you ever shorten them
Not
up?
always this length, but it just depends on my mood, what I feel like doing.
Okay. Like you said, she changes it up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask our next guy here. Your name, how old are you, why'd you pop your balloon?
Hello, I'm Renard. I am 27, and I popped my balloon. One, I was gonna pop it early because I saw the nails too, but I thought the same thing, like, okay, this can change.
Right.
But then when he said, we could work on the booty a little bit, and then you were like, no, I'm good, just right like that. I was like, oh, maybe a little stubbornness too, and I don't know, like
A
we
little
gotta be
hard-headed,
open
a little
minded.
bit, look.
Yeah, you see, I like.
Notice the body language. Well, first and foremost, both of these gentlemen had the same objections that I had earlier regarding her fingernails. They're just long. They're ghetto. It's just not a good look. It's not classy. It does not exude elegance in any way. And I think that black women are just oblivious to that fact that men as a whole, well, men of a certain caliber, should I say, we are repulsed by the long ghetto ass fingernails. It doesn't look good. It is not something that attracts us at all. So she's clearly oblivious to this. She's probably had a bunch of simps telling her that it looks good or just telling her whatever she needed to hear in order for them to be able to get time with her. But when you reach men of a certain caliber, of a certain level, we do not like that. It's ghetto. And it is unbecoming of a woman that we would want to be around. Just a little bit of free advice for you ladies out there. And aside from that, this guy picked up on the fact that when the last gentleman told her that, he could help her work on that butt, she was like, I'm already good as is, Basically, that indicated that she's set in her ways and she's not open to any constructive criticism. And she does not want to hear anyone tell her that she's not perfect, which she clearly is not. She's very much mid. But from what I can see in her body language and the responses that she's given, she probably thinks she's a dime, when in actuality, she's far from it. But I digress. Let's keep it going.
No.
Open-mindedness, like, okay.
Well, you're telling me that you want to change me, and I'm telling you I'm fine. So that's a problem for you?
No, but it was more just like maybe in the. I actually, and if you,
There
if
goes
you
the
look
last
good
balloon.
and you actually do look good, but
Thank
that's
you.
fine. But it's more like other conversations or other things possibly. Oh, maybe I think you should grow in this area. Maybe you might be a little bit stubborn. That's what I just got off
Oh,
of
I'm
initial,
sorry
just
that you
so.
think that.
And then you
That's
kind of
okay.
said a little hard-headed, so.
Argumentative.
That's okay.
You are gorgeous.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay.
Capping.
And is he your type in any way?
I mean, yeah, he's very handsome. I probably would talk to him if he came up to me at a party or somewhere. Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
All right, nice. Okay. So we'll come back to him because he had his
Right,
balloon
you
up,
had it.
and then
It
last
was-
minute pop. So let's go over here and then we'll
Okay.
get back to you.
Okay.
So if we can have your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
Oh yeah, my name's Anthony, and I'm 28. Probably because a little bit of conversation about the booty meat. Well, I'm from the South, so traditionally how I get down. But if she was
maybe
willing
some
to.
cornbread, maybe it'll get bigger.
Well, but you said you was fine, like you didn't want to change it. So
I
was
am
like,
fine.
Well, I mean, you are fine. I'm not
Okay.
disagreeing with you there, but I was like, if you wanted to put it on, I would have been encouraging that. But you didn't seem open-minded to that path in your life, and that's why I had to make my decision.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, she's definitely gorgeous, and she seemed a little high maintenance too.
Oh,
So
That's facts.
okay.
yeah, see,
So you can't keep up with her, is what you're saying?
You
no,
can't afford me. Is that what you're saying?
nah, it's
Ad hominem, shaming language. You know, he's telling her that you look a little bit high maintenance as well, in addition to the things that you said that were off-putting to me. And her immediate response to him saying that was, oh, you mean you can't afford me? Huh. So I got to get a parting shot off, seeing as you've rejected me. So now I'm going to try to bring you down a notch. That just doesn't work, ladies. And it lets us see just the type of woman that you really are when you do shit like that. Moving on.
It's more like it's a down to earth vibe, like how we gonna chill and stuff. And you always worried about the Kardashians and all that other stuff. Don't really
Trust
matter.
me, I'm very down to earth. I'm not worried about them at all. Like, I'm very chill. Actually, my personality is very chill. But this is just, you know, what I want, you know, how I make myself look good, but that's not my personality all the time.
It doesn't
You know
look
what I
good.
mean?
Right.
I'm very chill.
It
but
doesn't
it's
look
okay.
good.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And is he your type in any way?
Not really, but, you know, he's a handsome dude too,
Okay.
you know, but he's
And
not really.
what makes him not your type?
A little too short for me, and, I mean, you're okay. Your style's a little different, but it's cool.
Word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so let's head on over here. If we can have your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Dr. Elam. I'm 38 years old, and I popped my balloon after.
This guy is clearly very proud of himself. You hear that? The way he introduced himself. I'm Dr. Elam. He can't just say I'm Elam. I'm Dr. Elam. I gotta let you know off jump that I'm a doctor. So that already sets a certain expectation and a certain perception in her head. And obviously he's very, very impressed with himself. I'm not, but people do that on purpose when they do things like that. He's introducing himself as a doctor to initially elevate his status in your eyes, to give you a certain perception. I'm not low, nigga. I see what you're doing. Let's keep it going.
After listening to you.
Okay, damn. Okay.
I think humility and integrity is something that takes a lot of work to acquire, and it doesn't seem like you've done that work yet.
No? Okay.
I agree.
Have you had therapy before?
No, you want to be my therapist?
If you need one.
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
I charge by the hour.
Sure.
He talking for real.
I mean, it's funny, but it's not a joke.
Thanks. She's never heard
Okay,
that.
sure. So you think I need therapy?
I know you need therapy.
Okay.
I think we all need therapy, but it
Shit,
takes a certain level of humility to admit it. And if you can't admit it, then, well, you definitely need therapy.
Okay. Sure.
And why do you think she needs? I know you said everyone needs it, but why are you telling her specifically that you think she needs it?
Well, I think we're all giving a bit of constructive criticism, and it seems like you're taking it harshly, which means you have a level of insecurity that needs to be talked with a third party.
What he just said is an absolute truth bomb to this young woman that she has probably never heard in her entire life. She's most likely been coddled. She's most likely been lied to. And she's not used to people telling her the truth about herself. The fact is, you're not this dime that you think you are. And we're giving you constructive criticism about your appearance. You can't take it. You're being very antsy. You're being kind of negative in the way that you respond, making it seem like, oh, you're already perfect. You're not, baby. I'm sorry. You're simply not. You're average. And we're trying to tell you things about yourself that you can improve upon, and yet you're taking it negatively, as the Dr. Elam, was saying here. He's letting her know that the fact that you are taking it so negatively and it seems like you're so insecure about it, that lets me know that you may have some more work that you need to do personally. Perhaps therapy might be the best option for you to pursue. You know, that's just his assessment. Me personally, do I think she needs therapy? I don't know. You know, therapy is not something that everyone needs, but one thing that everyone should be able to do is to objectively look at themselves and see that they need work in certain areas. It does not appear like this young woman is able to do so. So perhaps therapy or an objective third party, it doesn't have to be a therapist, but if she's not going to listen to a therapist, maybe talk to someone else who is objective in the entire matter about herself, see what things she can improve upon, see what work she can put in to possibly make herself a better version of herself. That's basically what he's saying here. He's saying therapy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be therapy. He's just letting her know that the way that you're responding to the things we're telling you indicates that you definitely have some work that still needs to be done on yourself. Anyways, let's keep it moving.
Okay. I think you're too into that because I don't need therapy. I'm fine. I'm not insecure. I'm very secure with myself, but that's your opinion. and
She's
it's okay.
delusional.
Thank you for proving my point.
I feel like sometimes men, like when you're too confident, they think like it's a problem for them, and it's fine.
okay to be insecure.
But I'm
it's
not.
Okay.
So you don't know me. You just see me 2 seconds
Look,
ago.
insecurity is something we all struggle with.
Okay.
And the fact that you can't admit that means that you haven't been able to work past it.
Right.
Okay.
And you're already proving to me that it's going to take work to communicate with you because you're not listening to me.
Okay, doctor, you got a card? I'll call you after the show, and you can give me a session.
You can take my Instagram.
Sure.
And did I mention I was a doctor, or you just called me that?
I feel like you said doctor, but okay.
Yeah. So this is a great opportunity for you to learn that communication can be had without getting defensive. And we can talk to each other like adults and work through our troubles in the same way I have and in the same way you need to.
Okay.
So we can definitely talk.
He just gave her an absolute dose of truth that she clearly has not received from anyone else thus far in her life. You need work, baby. You are not perfect. And you clearly have a whole lot of insecurities internally that you need to work through because you're not able to take any kind of constructive criticism without getting defensive about it, without wanting to lash out and try to rebuttal with something negative towards the person that gave it to you. You need work. I mean, we all need work in some aspects of our life, but the difference is that only a select few of us have the accountability and the objectivity to realize that about ourselves. This woman is delusional. She's living in a world of delusion, and he's trying to help her break out of that. So kudos to the doctor. And as for the woman, will she actually listen to his words and take heed to what he's saying? No, most likely not. It is what it is.
After the show.
Okay, sure.
Okay. And now, as far as Doctor here,
Yeah.
is he someone that you would approach? Is he your type in any way?
I mean, yeah, he's good looking too. He's tall, I like that. Dark skin, sure.
And I
Everything's
can
good.
definitely afford you financially, but maybe not emotionally.
Okay.
Uppercut. Bow.
You can't handle me, is what you're saying, but it's okay.
Oh.
It's fine.
I can handle you. I just have.
Another negative ad hominem innuendo towards someone giving her constructive criticism. He's saying, listen, I can afford you financially, but mentally and emotionally, most likely I cannot. Meaning I don't want to deal with the headache that I know that you will be if we were to deal with each other. And her initial response is, oh, you just can't handle me. Listen, black women, listen to me when I tell you that we as men do not want to have to handle you. What are y'all, wild animals? No. We should not have to handle you. You should already be feminine, fit, and submissive, willing to take lead from a man. I should not have to handle you. Listen to how that sounds. Do better.
To make the decision if it's worth my time to do that.
Okay, that's fine. Well, that's fine. It is what it is.
I mean, open arms, like seriously, no shade.
Okay. All right.
Like it's all love. Just being honest with what I've been through and what it seems like you need to experience as well.
Okay.
She don't hear a thing he said.
Okay. Well, as we see here, all the balloons unfortunately did get popped.
Yes, they did.
So we couldn't find you love today, but
okay.
you know what? Maybe next time. Thank you so
Maybe
much for
next time.
coming
Of course.
on.
Thank you for having me. Bye, guys.
Get out of here. Scram.